How to style short hair with bangs for fall 2025. Anyone with a bob haircut knows just how impactful shorter lengths can be. Whether it's a tousled, lived-in French bob, a blunt bob, or a dramatic, choppy pixie, these hairstyles often speak for themselves and require little else aside from regular maintenance of the length. For an even louder statement, do consider adding bangs to your short hair, be it full bangs, micro bangs, or somewhere in between. I absolutely love a bob with bangs, it adds a fun, flirty vibe, says Imy Chaudhry, great lengths educator at Michael John's Salon Belgravia. Fellow hair expert Nisha, who's worked with Ray and Dolly Parton, agrees, adding, short hair with bangs doesn't take as long to style and is super easy to manage. The French bob with bangs is incredibly popular right now, which is the kind of Brigitte Bardot/Sabrina Carpenter bangs but cut into a super short, chic bob with lots of movement. Ray's hair is styled in a bob and we do a little side bang. She's a great example of someone who works a short bob perfectly. How to find the right cut for you. Do not underestimate the power of reference images as it gives your hairdresser a starting point. Plus, what's short to you may not mean the same thing to the one wielding the scissors. It goes without saying, but a thorough consultation about your lifestyle and hair type will also determine what works best. I think it's important to be playful with your hair though. Before you make the chop, you can start by pinning your hair back into a bang or bob to see what suits you, your face shape, and also your look, suggests Nisha. We're all about embracing whatever face shape you have, it's completely your own, and it's what makes you you, after all, but if you do prefer to add balance to fuller cheeks, Chaudhry recommends cutting the bangs just below that part of your face. To maintain the cut, most salons offer trims in between hair appointments, but if you must cut your bangs at home, do make sure you're using professional scissors and take off only a tiny amount of length. How to style short hair with bangs. During your consultation, don't forget to ask your hairstylist for advice on recreating the style at home with the tools you already own. There's no point leaving the salon looking incredible and then never being able to recreate the look again yourself, says Nisha, who's never without a Kent round brush as they're perfect for creating movement and volume. Adds Nisha, tools like straighteners and curlers can also be useful, it just depends on what style you are going for and how easily your hair responds to heat and setting products. The weather and humidity can affect your bangs, too. To bring extra interest to your short hair and bangs, Nisha recommends experimenting with plenty of texture or incorporating hair accessories such as scarves and barrettes. Color is another brilliant way to mix things up, suggests Chaudhry. Whether that's an all-over transformation or easing into it with hair extensions such as the ones offered by Great Lengths, it's a sure way to elevate your style for the new season. The coolest short hair with bangs inspiration to bookmark now. Textured bob with choppy bangs. Counter the softer silhouette of the bob with plenty of texture all over, including on the bangs. Curly short hair with wavy bangs. Let your hair's natural texture shine with this haircut. A small amount of leave-in treatment will keep it looking soft and shiny. Short curly hair with micro bangs. The extra short micro bang is having a major moment. When cut into curlier hair textures, the overall effect leans into old-school glamour. Soft waves and side-swept bangs. For those easing into bangs, or prefer something a little subtler, cutting in shorter face framing pieces that blend into the rest of the hair is a great option. Style it with a gentle side parting for a polished finish, it also gives thinner hair the illusion of volume. Pink blunt bobs with bangs. Ready to go the extra mile? Try a dramatic color transformation such as punchy pink for spring. The blunt bob and full fringe add to the drama, as do the matchy-matchy bestie. Extra short bob with bangs. The graphic silhouette of this ear-grazing chop is not for the faint-hearted, but the impact is so worth it. This is a great way to embrace poker straight hair types, too. Flapper-style short hair with side-swept bangs. For those glamorous evenings out, experiment with a great Gatsby-inspired flapper curl and flicked-out ends. Subtle layers and full bangs. Whether you're growing out your bangs or easing into it with longer layers, this low-key look is relatively easy to maintain. Brunette mullet with bangs. This street-style star makes a strong case for the modern mullet, with features subtler layers that go into shorter, face-framing pieces. Soft bob with middle-parted bangs. You don't have to resort to extremes in order to make a statement. This soft, rounded bob with subtle bangs is versatile and easy to manage. Short hair with deep side parting. Shorter styles will bring out the best of your coils and curls. Short wavy hair with wispy bangs. Keep it low-key by swapping heavy bangs with wispy ones that graze the eyebrows. You also have the option of easily pinning it up.